Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm going to show you my makeup. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos so far. Please comment down below if you wish to see a specific makeup look or if you have any requests. Like I always do, I'm going to start off by using some moisturiser, and I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Vitamin E cream. I find that it's really moisturising underneath my makeup, and I also find that it helps hydrate my skin while I've got makeup on top of it. So I'm just going to pop a healthy amount on my skin, like so, and then I'm just going to massage that in. It's a very windy autumn day here in London. I've got the windows closed this time, so hopefully there's not too much background noise outside. Don't think there's any construction today, but let's not jinx ourselves. So I'm really working it into the skin, and I'm now going to take this Max Fix Plus and spritz a bit of that onto my skin as well. I have really dry skin, so anything that's going to be hydrating, I'm all for it. Lovely. So I'm going to use my primer, and I'm going to go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. It's my tried and true. I don't ever do a makeup look without it. It has an amazing shine to it, like it's very glowy, and it really looks nice under makeup. Just gonna get my sponge and pat that into the skin, mixing it with the Fix Plus that we spritzed on there earlier. ASMR style Halloween makeup looks. Maybe I should do a couple of those for the spirit of Halloween. Why not? Now, a little bit dark under my eyes, so I'm going to go in with this Becca light to medium corrector. It's like a pinky colour, just to help cancel out that under my eyes. Not too much, as I don't like heavy products under my eyes, as I tend to wrinkle or crease, so it sets in those fine lines. So I'm only going to put on a little bit. Next I'm going to go in with foundation, and today I'm going to use the Ordinary Coverage Foundation in the shade 1NS. I'm just going to take a pump of that on my hand. The This is quite a full coverage foundation, but I feel like it feels really light on the skin. So just taking my damp beauty blender and patting that into the skin. Yeah, it is quite full coverage. So I'm thinking for this makeup look of doing quite a bold eye look. I'm thinking some lovely greens. So I'm going to make my base makeup really flawless. Probably not going to go in too heavy with blush, especially if I'm going to be doing a bold eye makeup look. Just taking that down the neck, blending, 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 blending. So I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to use some powder to set the base, and then we're going to use some bronzer and blush and highlights. So the powder that I'm going to use to set my look is going to be this Lancome powder, Tint Miracle. I haven't used this powder much, as I've got others that I prefer, but let's see how this goes. So, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and just tap the excess off. Powder that. This time I'm going to really make sure everything is set nicely as we're doing a bold makeup look. Normally I wouldn't powder this much because my skin is so dry. Okay. So for bronzer, I think I'm going to go in with NARS Laguna. With this bronzer, I do have to be careful, is when I pop my brush into the pan, it can deposit quite a lot of product. So I'm just warming up the perimeters of my face. Start off with my forehead. Go down into my temple. And then onto or under my cheekbones. under my chin a little bit and my jaw, just blending that down my neck. And then I'm just going to go roughly over my nose. So for blush, I'm going to get this Marc Jacobs blush. It's called Flesh and Fantasy, and it looks like this in the pan. And I'm going to go to the lighter end. I love this blush. I used it on my wedding day. So just because I've gone to the lighter end of the pan, it won't have as much colour, which is what I'm after, because this is going to be a bold eye look. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender, just blend out those harsh edges. There we go. Happy with that so far. Next I'm going to pick a highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really love all the colours in here. I'm sure you've all seen it. It was really popular on YouTube for a while. I'm going to do a mix of Forever Young and Glow Getter. This is a very powerful highlight, so I'm just going to go in lightly at first and build it up. So I'm just going on the tops of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, above my eyebrow, and yeah, quite a dusty formula, or maybe that's just my palette, but that's what it seems to be. But I really love that highlight. It doesn't come across as chunky, it's very glowy. So next I'm going to go on with my brows, and I think I'm going to take this Charlotte Tilbury Brow Lift pencil and brush out my eyebrows. And today I'm just going to pencil them in. It's a taupey kind of shade. I really like those taupey grey colours for my eyebrows. Okay, and then the other side. Now again, my eyebrows never play ball, so I never try and get them even. I just go with the flow, and whatever they end up being is what I'll deal with. It's so windy here today. So to set that, I'm going to take the Benefit Gimme Brow and just run a little bit through my brows. Lovely. That's all done. Now, a palette. So I'm going to take two palettes today. I'm going to take the Urban Decay Born to Run. Looks like this. It's got those lovely green shades there that I might use. And then the second palette is a Natasha Denona palette, and it has those green shades over here that I might dabble with. So I'm going to start with a clean blending brush. I'm going to go in with a transition colour and just run that into the crease. And onto the other eye, just blending that out. Blend, 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 blend. Just putting a little bit more on my brush and then running it again through the crease. Lovely. Then I'm going to go in with the Natasha Denona palette in the colour Breathe. And I'm going to take a tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to run that over the lid. Really make sure that this colour is able to be seen, so really packing it on there. Going to bring that up a little higher into the inner corner, connecting it with the crease. Trying to make this look really cohesive. Taking a clean, fluffy brush and just brushing away any of the fallout. I feel like if you're doing a bold look, probably best starting with the eye first and doing the base, especially if you're using colours and shades that are quite pigmented and are prone to having fallout. I clearly haven't done that, but to be fair, I only just made up my mind as to what look I was going to do. So now I think I'm going to go in with Big Sky in the Urban Decay palette. I'm going to take that on my finger and just plop, just placing that on the outer corner, bringing it into the middle of my eyelid as well. Taking a clean blending brush, just cleaning up some of those harsh lines. And then I'm going to go into Equilibrium in the Natasha Denona palette, taking that on my blending brush and just patting that in the outer corner, taking a bit of radio, just again pat, 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 pat. So taking a mix of radio and Equilibrium, pat, 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 pat. Taking a clean blending brush. Going in with Weekender and just cleaning up that crease area. Taking a little bit of breath again and just packing that on in the inner corner. Really want to see that colour come through. Taking it underneath the eye now. So this is our look so far. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick a colour for underneath my eye. I feel like an orange would go really nice under my eyes, so I'm going to take a Baha, a colour Baha, packing that on, tapping off the excess, and then running that under my eye. Lovely. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to darken up that outer corner. So I'm going to run a little bit of a little tap of a dark brown just to deepen it up. And go in with Baha once more to brighten the middle area up. And then, because I want to keep that green there, I'm going to find a clean brush and take breath again to connect up underneath. I am really enjoying this colour. It is beautiful, it's pigmented, it's a really nice mint colour. So I'm happy with that. Now it's time for a little bit of liner. And I'm going to go with the On Point Barry M liner. Just line the top part of my eye. Not going to do a wing. Going to line that. And then this side. It's actually really hard to do when you're not really close to a mirror, so if it looks messy, that is probably why. The other thing I'm going to do is run a black liner under my eyes. This is the Rimmel Soft Kohl in black. Now, because this is a dramatic eye look, I'm really going to have to coat my lashes because I don't wear false eyelashes. I'm sorry. I just can't work them. I have nothing against false lashes. I'm actually envious of people who can pull them off. You're so lucky. This time I'm going to remember to curl my lashes. So I don't particularly like this mascara. This is the Hypnose Doll's Eye. I'm going to go in with the Hypnose Volume Up Water by Lancome. See how that one goes? I always take if I feel like my eyelashes are getting way out of hand and too spidery and clumpy, I take a mascara wand that is clean or has barely any mascara in it to separate my eyelashes. Okay, there we go. That has added some volume. Lovely. So we'll do that combo again. Got to even it up. Now going in with Lash Princess. And then I'm going to separate them because I've clearly put way too much mascara on and it's making me anxious. Okay, so that eye is not behaving today. Because clearly this look is all about how many mascaras I can put on. I'm going to use this Clinique little tiny mascara for my bottom lashes. I actually do love this mascara for my bottom lashes. Hopefully you guys are able to see this look. Or you might even be asleep, who knows. So now we're going to finish this look off with a little bit of lipstick, and I'm thinking a nude would be appropriate for this look. I'm going to pick this Bobbi Brown Crayon Rouge Art Stick in Beer. Just I like that colour. It seems really nice. And then I'm going to put a gloss over top. And I'm going to go in with Marc Jacobs and Sugar. Here we go. I don't really use glosses, but I felt like it today. So, there you have it. There is my green bold eye makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it relaxing. Please comment down below if you have any requests, or if you want to see more of something, or if you don't like anything, and hit that like and subscribe button. Okay guys, I hope you have a restful evening and a lovely